Make it clap.
Good afternoon and welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz and we are live. Grand Chance Polo Club. And I see some fans here that I know. A lot of fans here for the Casablanca Spring Challenge, everybody. This is going to be an amazing final. We had a great subsidiary final early. If you missed that one, we were live from field number 1. We're at the stadium field. Get ready to hear field number 2. And I'd like to welcome, look at David and Lisa here, and Winston, and we got all the fans up top, JJ, Harv. We got the whole group in here. A lot of people, oh, Jimmy down there. What a great crowd. Thank you for all coming out today for our spring season. We all love you guys. But it's all about the players on the field today. So we're going to go ahead and let them warm up. And then after their warm up, we'll get them in the center here. We'll have a proper introduction to both these teams. Two very strong teams that battled it out on Friday. Very close games. And the Aspen Valley team, they're going to play with a couple different ladies today. We're going to mix that up a little bit. I'll keep you lined out there on that. Haley Schaufeld and Meredith Lovegrove, two very strong equestrian riders. They're jumpers, crossovers. You watch these ladies. But Nic Roldan hit a penalty 4 into overtime chucker, and if you look back at field 1, if there weren't those palm trees in front of that beautiful house behind the goal, it would have went in the pool. So he hit it perfect. I talked to him after the game. He said he was ready to go, but I want to give it up to the Semi-Lion team, Sebastian Mandelbaum, Leo Mandelbaum, Santi Tocolino, and Fred Mannix. What a game they had against them on Friday. If you're missing our games on Friday, make sure you can tune in to CTV Sports or come out to the field. We are live, and, of course, it is free to the public. We are playing most of our games on field 1, 2, and 3. So our high-level fields here for the spring season, we love that. Horses have been amazing. Remember the spring season, a great place to bring on your young horses and hone in on your skills. As a pro and as a novice player, Polo School is working. We had our final Sunset Chuckers and Cocktails last week. I was just with Cale Newman, our manager, and wow, we had a capacity crowd for our final chucker. All right, Newport today, they're going to start with 1 goal. So we'll put that on your list. Weather today, beautiful here in southern Florida. We call it a blustery day. Wind blowing from the southeast. If you look at the beautiful flags down there, and my wife Stephanie's hat that's blowing up in her face right there. Perfect timing. So we got all our cameras in place. Remember, we are using the replay system today. Gaston Dorniak will be our mounted official. I will be the second man in the stands, and I got a lot of other guys up here that know polo that I might ask for your help, guys, if we got to get a tight call. If not, we're going to go ahead and go to the studios where we have our producers that are also polo players producing the show today. They have the ability to read the tape. They'll work as our instant replay official, our IRO, we call that. And if we need that, Gaston Dorniak, let's get them lined up in the middle, and we'll go ahead and get them going. Got the players in the center. Ready to go here. They talk out their final words. And this is going to be a toss-up, everybody. This game, they're played out. Bring them all up, Gaston. We'll do a proper introduction to both our teams. Good luck to both our teams. We are live. We're going to go do a proper introduction, Gaston. So it looked like we're going to go ahead and start out with ladies first here. Aspen Valley, and I love the colors. Please put your hands together for the number 1 player today here, Gotta be that you, Haley? Yeah, that's Haley Schaufeld playing the number 1 today. She'll be switching up a little bit with Meredith Lovegrove on the little paint pony. Put your hands together for my man, Tomacho Pieres. What a game he had on Friday. Love when I put the number 2 on his back. My favorite 4-goaler, Matias Colo Gonzalez. His daddy's in the stands. Good luck, Matias. And then my man, Mr. Anar, scoring the winning goal in OT to get Aspen Valley to the finals. Congratulations. Welcome, Nic Roldan. In the center, though, this black team, you got to get ready, and this man will score goals. Please put your hands together for Mr. Gene Goldstein. He's been in every final this year in Newport, and this man, we call him the Spaceman, playing stellar polo this spring season. Jason Crowder, the captain, the grinder, one of my favorite players. You know it, Martin Jauregui. Keep an eye on him and backing him up. And I know his mom's in the stands today. She better be yelling, Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. Put your hand together for Tommy Collingwood. This is going to be a great matchup. I've been looking forward to this. I tried to break these teams down last night. Couldn't do it. It's just one of those things where they both play a similar style. The ladies will pull the team. And when I say ladies, I want to thank all the ladies. Meredith, who's right here. She'll be playing. Lovegrove. Schaufeld and Rebecca Cohen, who played earlier, representing women's polo at a very high level. Congratulations to all of our women players playing here in the spring season. And away we go. Casablanca Spring Challenge final is underway. Remember, 1 goal going to the black. Newport on the far side in front of all of the banners. Chucker TV, ESPN Polo, Grand Champion Polo Club. And a pass on goal right here. This is what Goldstein needs right in front, Gene. Oh, goes for the tap, Tommy. And what a save on the doorstep. But I think that ball's going to go across. And look at this. They're going to execute the first goal of the day with Tommy Collingwood picking up the goal there. Collingwood doing a great job there, picking it up. And coming back to center. Remember, we will switch directions for any of our new viewers today that are tuning in to this amazing final. Back on the move. Look at this. Goldstein once again. And, wow, what a start by Newport as they get it going early and score another goal from the bowling, taking the bowling, getting the offensive attack, which is everything in the game of polo. That is such a must to win those bowlings. On the bowling now, picked up here, taken forward. 4-2-3, and we get our first whistle of the day. And that will bring them back to the center. And we're going to get a penalty 3 out of this. So we'll get our first open goal penalty of the day. The penalty 3 is a open goal penalty, like a free throw in basketball. And at the moment, 3-0. So this is what Newport wanted to do against this Aspen Valley team. Get out early and try to score goals. They are doing a fantastic job early. And now they'll get Gene. And look at this. Goldstein's got to pick up another goal. So Gene Goldstein, 2 goals from the field already. They get their 1 goal on handicap. This is what you want to do when you start out with a handicap. Try to keep it going, and they have done a fantastic job doing that. On the bowling once again, Gaston Dorniak. Another bowling won by Newport. Good ball control right here by Collingwood. This is what he's going to have to do. And, he's going to get away with it. Too late on the play as a quick stick by Tomacho Pieres on the move on the Great Pony. Santa Rita breeding operation. And, wow, there you go. And, hey, a lot of people might be scratching their heads saying, whoa, that looked like a foul from up here. But remember, if the window stays open, when the window stays open and a player gets across within 2 strides, that is a great non-call. So I like this non-call. They're going to keep it wide open today. I know the old school guys are saying, yeah, back in the day. I know JJ and Harvey are saying, back in the day, what would they do? I love it, y'all. The game has changed. I love it. That's why we love you guys. We got a great spectator group up here today. And we're back to the center here on our first courtesy change of the day. So, a much-needed goal there. And we are going to get them all on fresh legs. Remember, use courtesy change 1 time per chucker if needed. Today's a beautiful day in Southern Florida. We got clouds in the sky, nice breeze blowing. Everybody's in T-shirts and shorts. I love seeing that. It's like we're at a beach day here. Grand Champions Polo Club. Keep an eye on the backdrops all day long, everybody. You're going to see a lot of our title sponsors, and I want to really put focus on one today, and that's going to be Casablanca. Everybody on the field's wearing a Casablanca helmet, got Casablanca gloves, knee pads, help mallets, well, you name it. And I want to give a big shout-out to our ambassador, Grant Gansey, who does a fantastic job representing the Casablanca brand, carrying it all around the world. And when I say around the world, I mean around the world. In beach polo, snow polo, every kind of surface you can play on, Casablanca's there. Grant Gansey's there representing. Here we go. Back to the center. Bowlings are big now. Good play here by Aspen. They're going to win a couple. They needed that. Colo in the rumble seat. First touch here for Colo. Gonzalez, good ball control. Oh, nice little kick from the pony. Colo on the snap. And this is what that's good D, though. Tommy Collingwood. What we going to get out front here, and we are going to get a whistle on that one. So, I like that play by Colo. You might as well go for it. Now, this is what they did on Friday. Colo and Nic seem to switch a little bit. I know Nic's wearing the 4, but Colo Gonzalez, he hits the ball very deep. And they were using each other very well, using Nic Ford. You saw them demonstrating that there. Just great defense from Tommy Collingwood, breaking that play up. But don't be surprised if you don't see that give and go work all day today. That's what worked for them on Friday. You know what they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Penalty 5A, B from the center, Collingwood. Oh, yeah. Collingwood, 120 in the air. That's going to roll to 130. Oh, Crowder on the end of it. And Que Golazo, power polo at its finest. And I know all the old school boys like that because that's the way they used to do when Roy Berry and Joe Berry and them boys would hit that ball from center, and they would run onto it. Tommy Wayman, all the boys. What a goal there by Jason Crowder. Got to give the assist to Collingwood. Newport on fire here in the first chucker, 240. We're going to click down to 214. Got to get one by Gonzalez, and there you go. He's going to send Nic forward. Nic, good read here by Collingwood. Nic going to the speed stick. Collingwood going for the tail shot. Well hit. He's got Jauregui on the end of that one. Ooh, good play by Tomacho. Now Crowder's got to give a play. Nic says, no problem, we got it. Colo says, take it all the way. He's in the rumble seat. Roldan from 100. Ooh, off to the right side. Shooting that goal there. Looked like he had a little more time to work that ball in, but Nic's going to fire one from about 110, 137 on the clock. We're going to go the knock-in. 24 feet, 8 yards, post to post. So that could be a little tough shooting from there, but Nic is solid from that 80 to 100. Picked up now by Crowder. Using Jason early. They'll drop it for Jauregui. Little problem on the gray. Uh-oh, Tomacho. You don't want to let him get loose. Pieres inside the 60. Approach shot looks good. Tomacho in scoring zone. Oh, Tomacho Pieres picking up his second of the day. And remember, Tomacho Pieres has scored 2 goals on broken plays or stealing the ball Well done, Pieres. And I know Jauregui doesn't like that. Martin will fire up here. Well done, Tomacho. We'll see that battle all day between Pieres and Jauregui. Those are going to be the matchups. Keep an eye on them. Everybody clean on the knock-in. Jauregui now. He wants one. 41 seconds on the clock. Look at this ball by Jauregui. 130 in the air from a standstill. Crowder looking for the slam dunk. Basketball season. And, yeah, put your hands together, everybody, as that will finish our first chucker. And what a chucker by Newport. Everybody scoring goals. We'll get everybody on some fresh ponies. This is going to be a good one. The 2025 Casablanca Spring Challenge. All right, welcome back, everybody. CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz. I want to welcome everybody. Once again, find yourself a fine place to sit down wherever you want to relax. In the sun, outside the sun. There are refreshments down there. Please make yourself at home. All our restrooms are to the north of the stadium if you need one. And, of course, we have Chris down there. We call him King. He'll take care of anything you need. And this is what it's all about, the Casablanca Spring Challenge. If you're just joining us, welcome. Newport in the black jerseys. Gene Goldstein playing the 1. Jason Crowder wearing the 2. Martin Jauregui with the 3, and Tommy Collingwood wearing the number 4. We got Aspen Valley. They're in the blue jerseys. And look at this laser beam by Nic Roldan. As everybody was saying, hey, you shouldn't shoot from that far out. Well, Nic's going to get one from 80. And now they are back in the loop. 1 goal given on handicap to Newport. They scored 5 goals in the first chukker. Came out with 6. Great job by everybody. Meredith, Lovegrove, Haley, Schaufeld. They're going to be splitting chuckers today. And we got Haley on the field at the moment. They'll switch it up. And then we got Tomacho Pieres playing the 2. Colo Gonzalez playing the 3. And Nic Roldan playing the number 4. Away we go. Down the field, and they have been playing the long ball. Look at this. Crowder again. Oh, my Lord. Jason Crowder picking up a hat trick in 2, not even 2 chuckers, a chucker and a minute and a half. Crowder on fire today, and he's not even wearing his goal-scoring helmet. He tells me he wears his defensive helmet first, and then he puts his goal-scoring helmet on in the second half, but you got me. And I think a lot of players up here used to remember his dad. As we're going to go to 7 now on the scoreboard. The scoreboard might get a little twitchy on today. We'll let you know about that, guys, but thank you very much. And here we go. Another bowling one by Jauregui. And Martin using the long ball. Why not? Crowder's got the hot stick. But Tomacho Pieres, good D. Crowder, Tomacho. Colo gets in on the mic. Now Crowder trying to get through the hook of Colo. Surrounding him. Good job by Aspen Valley as Gonzalez goes to the speed stick on the chestnut pony. Matias Trying to snap one out of the air, going for it here. Crowder's got a leg on him. Yeah, everybody pushing. Back shot coming. Good steal by Roldan. Nicky, good job here on the big chest on there. He'll run the turn here. Nic gonna push Martin. Watch this battle. Jauregui and Nic Roldan, two highest rated players on the field today. Nic on 7, Jauregui on 6. Keep an eye on them. Nice little outlet pass for Matias. He's got him out in front right here, and it looked like they might have switched up again here, and we got Meredith back on the field. They come together, and I'll check, but I think that's Haley coming in. We got a courtesy change coming. I want to make sure we do bring it back. And we got 7-3 on the scoreboard now. So we are getting a switch between the ladies, everybody, so keep an eye on that. They're going to play chucker to chucker today. We have Meredith Lovegrove back out there. I do apologize because I mixed them up a little bit. They look exactly the same in the saddle. I told you, they're fantastic riders. They're some of our crossover riders, which we love that in the polo school. We're getting a lot of jumpers and dressage riders. Rebecca Cohen, an expert when it comes to dressage riding. She played in our early game today. These two ladies love the jump. I've had the opportunity to work with them in the polo school. You can go to Grand Champions Polo Club, gcpolo.com, and if you want to take a lesson, you'll see the numbers there for either Cale Newman, our polo manager, or Juan Bellini, the director of operations. Here we go. Everybody back on their horses. Remember, everybody, keep your eye on the ball in the stands here. If it does come this way in baseball, like baseball, it will fly off the field sometimes. Bid pickup here. Jauregui wants a foul. No foul. Open play by Nic off the pony. Tomacho Pieres will control. Pieres. Tomacho's going goal style today. I like it when Tomacho Pieres goes forward. Look at this, number 2, and he's got the chestnut pony rolling. Tomacho to the inside, shot on goal. Oh, yeah. Put your hands together, you guys, because Tomacho Pieres is going to pick up a hat trick. We got Crowder and Pieres battling it out today for the high score. And trust me, these are two defensive-minded players. They thrive their game off defense, not offense. And these two guys riding back together, they are experts at defense, and they are scoring goals early. Should be a high-scoring match here, 4-7, 2:19 on the clock. We'll wait for everybody to get back there. Everybody had a big run through the end zone there. Good whistle by our mount official. Okay, we're going to go 2:09 now, just to be precise on the clock in the studio. Here we go. Back and forth on the Bolins, everybody. And it's going to go back now to Newport. Tommy, right in front of the Santa Rita Polo Farm banner. Picked up here, controlled. Oh, called off by Jauregui, and that's a good lead because look at Jauregui all by himself. Jauregui, watch this guy from 120. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. Put your hands together, you guys. Team Jauregui, mi hermano, que golazo. And that's what it's all about. Y'all play football, y'all play soccer. Well, that was longer than a soccer field and a football field. 120, and it went 30 yards through the goal. Jauregui's back. Watch out. Martin Jauregui. Getting it going now. We got some great goal scoring by both teams today. This is going to be the battle here. Gene Goldstein's going to get loose, and he likes to run in the front. Gino. Nice pickup here. Gino tries to go the inside. Crowder will bring it back. Tommy switches from the number 4 now, comes in. Jauregui, no play. Good turn here. Control play, and this is working great. I love when Colo goes to Nic, and this is what works. Oh, bad luck for Roldan. That's a good read by Collingwood. He saw that he had. Look at the ball moves faster than the horses. Oh, Gene, got to go near side. Nice play. Going back the offside. All good. Keeping out in front of Colo. Colo needs a hustle. And Gonzalez with a goal-saving play on the doorstep. We got a polo game. Here comes Jauregui. Snap to the back, 45 seconds. Colo, we got one more run coming. Who's got the horsepower here? Oh, it's going to be Crowder and Colo. Good play by Jauregui. He's in range, y'all. Watch. Martin Jauregui. Oh, you said it. The wind blowing from the southeast is going to take that one off the field. Put your hands together, everybody. What a chucker once again. Both teams doing a stellar job. We're going to get everybody on some fresh ponies. We're going to take a little break here at the stadium. I'll put some music on for you. And once again, thank you for joining us here on CTV Sport. This is the 2025 Casablanca Spring Challenge. All right, welcome back, everybody. Ball went out of bounds here at the end of the second chukker, so we're going to have a knock-in favor of Aspen Valley. 6-2 after the first chukker, you guys, with a handicap goal. Newport 7-4, or actually 8-4. I apologize. 8-4 after another goal from Crowder and Jauregui. Great start here by Newport, but remember, Aspen Valley is a closing team. They actually caught Sebi Lyon in a really great game. Amazing game on Friday. So we'll see if they can keep up that energy. Uh-oh, Crowder. Crowder with the defense. He's got Gene going forward here. We got a foot race, Gene, Nick, and he'll take him to the outside. Here comes Roldan. We got a 4-on-3 coming if they keep the wheels rolling. Yep. Here comes Nicky. Oh, bad luck, but here comes Tomacho. Good polo right here. They're passing back and forth. Overhit. Backed up cleanly. Great angle by Crowder. Right to Jauregui, right into your living room. Jauregui now, though, he's got to deal with two bad boys right now. Nic Roldan and Tomacho Pieres. That's a free ball. And Nick up thing, that's a free ball. Bounce off three horses, y'all. Keep playing, man. It's going to be picked up here. That's just a clean play by Roldan. Everybody touching and grooving, but well done, non-call. Now we got Haley back on the field. as they switch it up. Schaufeld. The ladies will be going back and forth today. Keep an eye on them. They'll pull the team. Turn around by Tommy. Collingwood's got time. Jauregui in the rumble seat. He'll leave it for him right here. Outlet pass coming. Tommy's got room. Collingwood with room to work. Where you at, Mama? You're not yelling his name. Come on, Tommy. There's Collingwood. A little bit lofted here, though. I think Roldan will come down with it. Bit of a lob wedge there. Didn't get the distance he wanted. Oh, nice play there by Nic. Making Crowder duck and dive, bob and weave. Oh, good try by Gene to put the pressure. Colo Gonzalez out of the air. Stellar. Looking for Haley. Tommy. Haley will apply the pressure. Tommy with the clean play down in the goal mouth. Change of field. He's got players running here looking for Goldstein. Gino's got to wait for this one. Another very high hit. Tommy, but well read by Tomacho. Pieres right in front. Keep an eye on the ball, everybody. Those horses will jump the boards. This will work for Roldan. Crowder's got to give a play now. Nic. From 130, Nic looking for Tomacho. Too far, good read by Jauregui. Players coming at it, cleaned up nicely. Nice back shot there. Great tail shots by both teams today. Oh, they all come together there. A little paint, a little rub and paint, and watch out, we got a foot race. Uh-oh, Collingwood. Does Gonzalez have the horsepower? Collingwood, look at the bay mare. Up in front, there's the approach. Look for the drive, look for the finish. 1-2, and Collingwood. Yeah, put your hands together, y'all. That's what's called horse racing right there. When you got the power, let them run. Nice pass by Jauregui, finding Collingwood. Bad luck for Colo Gonzalez. He got caught in a bad place. Horsepower by Collingwood, and that'll take us to our courtesy change with 3:07 on the clock. A lot of great players playing here in the spring season this year. I want to mention our three women. Of course, I've talked about them. Haley Schaufeld, Rebecca Cohen, and Meredith Lovegrove. All equestrians, either dressage or jumping. So if you guys like to do dress in the medium goal tournaments, the trio got their start in the polo school. Congratulations to Juan Bellini on that. Had a lot of fun working with those ladies when they first came out. They've done a great job. Last year is Casablanca Spring Challenge, Newport. So they won it last year. Goldstein, he played with Pablo Spinacci. Freddie played well this time. Got beat in overtime the other day. Tommy Collingwood. So today, Collingwood and Goldstein are going for the repeat, you guys. That's a big game. They clinched the game in a round robin, 11-8, victory over Sebi Lyon. And now Sebastian Mandelbaum is playing very well. Sugar Erskine, Leo Mandelbaum, and now Alejandro Navilla Estrada. Gene Goldstein was the MVP last year. 3:07 on the clock, third chucker, 5-goal difference. A lot of polo to be played. Anybody's match at the moment. Got everybody back on the field here for this bowling now. Don't be afraid to get behind your teams, you guys. They like to hear you scream and yell. They love the energy. So do the horses. On the bowling. Good pickup here. I like what Tomacho Pieres is doing today. Going forward. Good ball control. Tomachito. Uh-oh. That's Colo. Coming in hot. But Colo, he's going to get called on riding in from behind there. As you can see, that play in polo. That's one that plays the polo. A little difficult for the players and the umpires sometimes. Cannot ride right in from behind. Got to come from the side or use the near side. It is a little dangerous play if a player is trying to make a play. Now, you're allowed to ride underneath the swing from the side, everybody. And for any of our new viewers or fans out there, remember, everybody playing polo with their right hand. That's the one thing all players have in common out there. You need to play polo with your right hand. All the rules are based on right-handed players. That's the one thing they all have in common. Turned around by Pieres, Tomacho. Oh, Tomacho Pieres is going forward. Colo's going to have time. He's going to get in just in time. Colo. Oh, no. And his daddy just threw his water down saying, what? He went to hit that ball to Miami. Ball's wide. Nice attempt, though, by Aspen Valley. And I love the give and go from Pieres to Gonzalez. That's a different look. Is this ball's going to fly out of bounds? And we're going to get our first change of possession. Right there in front of the Trucker TV banner. The Grand Champions Polo Club banner. And what can I say about the World Polo League? I got Santi Tocolino sitting right next to me right here, one of the top players. The one player who's still the only one to make one from center field. The shot heard around the world, Santi Tocolino. 2 goals he made on that play. On the move, here we go. It's going to be Nic Roldan. Wow, Roldan picks it up out of the air. Roldan, everybody going hard. This should be an easy shot here as Haley, or it looked like they go for it there. Schaufeld tries to get it done. Still inside the 60. Aspen grinding it out here. They need to get a goal down by 5. Around the corner by Colo. Good D again by Newport. They're playing well. That's good D by Tommy. Very clean. And they get the give and go once again from Jauregui to Collingwood. Oh, yeah. Well done there. Oh, the override. Schaufeld might have a play here a little bit too deep. That gives, yeah, I got that rhythm. Sign saying a little bit too much time. But that will take us, and we'll see what they do here. We got a broken mallet on the play. So our tournament committee in the spring season, we will stop the game for someone who has a broken mallet. In regular different games, you usually have to grab another mallet. But our tournament committee puts that in place to make it equal, 4-on-4. Gives a little break for the ponies, too. And also gives me time to talk about a lot of our sponsors and everything else going on here at the club. This is our 18th season, everybody. I know he's gonna get a drink of water too, and he might get sponged down there, JJ. JJ, can you imagine 18 years going by? How many years you seen them all go by? I got some of my old school boys up here today. I am enjoying this up here in the VIP. Thanks for coming out, guys. But they've been here for all 18, and there's going to be 18 more. So, and they've been through all the Gulfstream years and just everything. It's great to see you guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a fair play possession here as Newport had control. Here we go. 49 seconds on the clock till we go to halftime, everybody. If you want to get up and stretch your legs a little bit at halftime, we don't mind that. Here we go. Jauregui, another 130. Jauregui eating his Wheaties this morning. It's going to be Roldan. Get ready, y'all. Give you one more run here. They got time. They got fresh ponies. Here comes Nic. Everybody going forward. Oh, bad luck, Nicky. Bad luck. Back shot coming. You got time still. Tomacho Pieres with 29 on the board. You still got time. Still rolling. Here comes Tomacho. 14 on the score. You can go by half to half. You got it here. Colo's got time. Got to keep it moving. Haley. Schaufeld. Nice pickup here. Keep it moving. And that's going to end it. Put your hands together, Aspen. Yeah, at the Grand Champions Polo Club. We're going to send them off. We'll take a little bit of a halftime break. If you want to stretch your legs, go ahead and stretch your legs. You can move around a little bit. If you want to stomp a few divots, as the divot stomp will be open. And we're going to play some divot stomping music. And I'll be back here on CTV Sports. Thanks for joining us again for the first half of the 2025 Casablanca Spring Challenge. All right, welcome back, everybody. Second half action here, and they are ready to play. Everybody back on the field, and it's going to be Roldan to get it going. Now 9-4 here, 5-goal difference. And remember, a goal a minute in polo is pretty much the standard. So here we go. Oh, no. Colo, that's a broken play. Jason Crowder. Oh, they dodge a bullet. Woo, that was close. Colo comes for the big back shot, doesn't make contact. Crowder overhits. Aspen Valley Polo Club will dodge a bullet. Once again, joining us, Newport, the black jerseys, Goldstein, number 1. Crowder, number 4. Aspen Valley with Meredith, Lovegrove. On the field, it looks like again. Yeah, Nic Roldan. Oh, yeah. Look for the next shot. Roldan. Good D by Crowder. Roldan on the turn. Are you telling me? Turn and burn. Everybody slashing. Still in front. No whistle. Let's run and roll. I love it. Polo at its finest. Gaston says everything's clean. Well done, Gonzalez. We're playing open style polo now. Got to be Matias. Goes for the back shot there off a pony. Good luck for the Aspen Valley. Oh! Coming in hot. Jauregui on the hook. Just made it, I think. Oh! Colo with the little dip and dive. Gonzalez from 100. This might work. Looking for Meredith. Oh, will it stay on the field? Oh, still on the field. I didn't think that ball went off the field there. Collingwood's going to take his time, though, right in front of Lugano. He's got a lot of time here, man. They need to put more pressure on Collingwood. You can't give them this much room. Snap. We got a horse race again. Oh, it's the Buckskin coming in hot with Jauregui. Cod, well done, Tomacho. Nick tries to feed it. Crowder. Once. Jason overrides. Now it'll be Roldan. We got a 3-on-1 going. Here comes Aspen. Now Nick. He's got it again. Roldan's got room to work. Nicky now. He's got Meredith out in front if he needs her. Nick. Here comes Crowder. Watch out. Spaceman always on the move. Woohoo! Jay, look at Nick. Gets out in front. Watch out. Meredith over her head. This ball is going to have to get turned back from left to right now. There's the pickup. And Jauregui will control, and I think we're going to get a courtesy change here. And that's why we won it. Everybody, the Kentucky Derby that y'all watched last week was ran how fast? Does anybody know how fast the Kentucky Derby was this year? Under 3 minutes. It was always under 3 minutes. And they disqualified the jockey? So, here comes another courtesy change, and you can understand why. You saw those horses just rolling around the field out there. Now, remember, everybody, you're looking at that field out there. It's 300 yards long by 160 yards wide. And whether you believe it or not, you can put 9 football fields out there. If you don't believe me, after the game, you can run from board to board, and then you tell me how long you think that is when you get to the other side. We'll time you. Always talk about that 100-yard dash. These guys have been hitting the ball about good when I say 130 and 120. Remember that the center line is 150 yards to the goal. So you kind of guesstimate how far they are hitting the ball. But the problem with polo is not that they're hitting it 150 yards, is that they're hitting it 120 miles an hour, and you're riding about 25 to 36. I haven't heard more than 36 from people. If you tagged one, I'm sure a lot of these players, I know some of my old school boys up here have probably seen some faster horses that run faster than 36 miles an hour. But that's what we clock them at, set to eat the breeding operation. And then everything in between. So if you figure you're riding a good 500 pound animal, and they call the four-legged athletes, they're taken care of at a very high level, everybody, like an athlete. They are taken care of with amazing trainers. Big shout out to all the trainers in the world to take care of those four-legged athletes. I always give them love. Without them, we can't play. Memo Gracida and Carlos Gracida and their son, Carlos' son, Mariano's here now with us. They'll tell you that you got to win off the field to win on the polo field. If you don't take care of those horses, you don't take care of yourself, you can't win on the polo field. We got everybody back on. Here we go. About 3:03 left here. No goals being scored, but this usually happens in a game like this. We got a defensive battle going on. Nic Roldan. Roldan. Looking for the long ball here. He's got help. He's got Tomacho. Uh-oh, Crowder everywhere today. Jason Crowder just getting it done. Oh, Crowder leaning way back. Colo snaps it forward. Tommy's going to try to take it forward. Tomacho goes sliding into the boards. Jauregui wants some. Nic's going to come in there. That's a clean play. Don't need a whistle on that one as Nic meets him perfectly. Goes across the backside. Tomacho Pieres. And Tomacho's got room to work. Jauregui. Tomacho. Got Mary going forward here. There's the outlet pass. Opportunity now. That's a nice shot on goal. This ball might carry on its own. And right on the edge. But Nic Roldan will get the finish. So, good passing here by Aspen Valley. Yeah. Getting the ladies in on the scoring. And that'll bring us back to the center. We're going to get all of our bowling right here in front. Nice give and go from Tomacho to Meredith. Meredith drags it in there, put it right on the post. Not an easy goal based on the post being right there, but Nic Roldan with the finish. We got a 4-goal difference. 1:20 on the clock. 9-5, the old Dolly Parton. Big ball now by Tommy, hitting the ball clean today, Collingwood. Good read by Roldan, though. Turning. Back shot coming, miss hit. Uh-oh, Aspen. This is a 4-on-2, and we're going to get a broken mallet. And we are going to get a broken mallet. So, we'll go ahead and get Jauregui a new mallet. And I'm going to bring a few drinks over here to the old school gallery while we get a new mallet. Y'all, would you like something? Can I help you guys up here? They all line their waters up. Now you know that the old school guy, they all got their waters lined up. Yep, I got you. That's what it's all about. So remember, top those mallets down in the end down there. And I got Harvey up here, and I remember him in red armor. That was the beginning of mallets. Harvey, I don't know what I would do without you. A good player will break 5 to 10 a month, right? Harvey, you guys made a lot of money when you made those mallets. But we got a lot of different. Remember the Boca Raton Club, y'all, down on the left side. You see that banner? I used to be a beach boy there. One of my favorite jobs. I was a beach boy. Yeah, I used to set up the chairs, make sure, bring out blankets and bring waters to people and, everything else. Whatever you need to do as a beach boy. And but make sure you find your way to the Boca Raton Club. It is unbelievable. They remade it all. Beautiful. On the move, it's going to be Meredith. Lovegrove, that's a perfect shot. Meredith got the approach going here. Little left to right. Good drag, Meredith. Oh, nice try, Meredith. Oh, what a try by Lovegrove. I love it. But here comes Newport, and we got a horse race again, everybody. On the move, Nic, and he's going to turn and burn. Watch Roldan on the run here with 29 seconds on the clock. He'll slow it down. Oh, Crowder with the thievery play. Crowder and Jason Crowder has the thievery play, but goes for the big ball, and we'll end the fourth. Put your hands together, everybody, as they ride off. And we're going to go ahead and get everybody again on some fresh ponies. 9-5. 2 chuckers left. Anybody's match. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, here we go. Fifth chucker. 2 chuckers left. Control play here on the knock-in. Remember, every time that ball does go wide, it is a knock-in for the opposing team. And Aspen Valley will take over here. They need to get some kind of had an even Steven chucker there. And just the 1 goal scored by Aspen. So Newport is going cold here. And that could be an issue. You don't want to go cold. Here we go. On the move, though. Picked up here by Goldstein. He's got time. Gino with the approach. A little bit over. Oh, Gene Goldstein. And goes for the slap shot there on the neck shot. Came in a little bit hot. Doesn't get it done. And Aspen Valley will dodge another bullet. It'll be Roldan on the knock-in again. Nick, big ball here. He's got Haley. Haley on the paint pony. I love the paint pony. Come on, Schaufeld. Haley, 2 in a row inside the 60. This is where you want to come in. Right to left, shot on goal. Yeah, and there you go. Where are my Haley Schaufeld friends out there? Give her some love, you guys. Great pass by Roldan as Nick finds Haley out in front. And now, 3-goal difference. 5 minutes left in the 5th. We got a polo match. 10-4 on that. We're all good. Haley on the paint. India, the pony. That paint pony's called India. And I love this little paint pony. This horse is so easy. And you see the way Haley gets out of front. Uh-oh, Crowder. Oh, Jason. Give me one, Jason. Oh, yeah. Put your hands together, y'all. That's 130 by Jason Crowder. Unbelievable. We are in a battle of the long ball today. I got a feeling Tocolino's down there saying, hit one from center, you guys, because that's what he does. We got one from 130 from Jauregui. One from 130 by, well, right around there. You make the difference. 125, 130. Crowder. Nick's hit one from 80. Colo had one from a hundo. Here we go. On the bowl-in. Picked up here and controlled. Turned around by Jauregui. Martin on the gray. Martin looking for the big ball. They got Crowder going forward. Good read by Nic Roldan. Nicky on the turn. Facing up with Crowder. He's been here before. This time he gives him the slip. Out of the air, no problem. Colo on the move. Good read by Collingwood. Little tail shot with angle. That's what the game's about. Turned around and read nicely by Tomacho Pieres. Pieres now on the bay pony. Takes it to the inside. Got to deal with that defensive madness of Crowder. Crowder now causing a commotion. Look at this play by Tomacho, though. Who's going to get there? The 2 number 2s come together. Crowder will win that little battle. Good read, good run, but Roldan gets around quicker. Nice try by Goldstein. Gene will do his job. Look for the shot on goal. Oh, yeah, blow, wind, blow. Oh, off to the right side. Nice attempt by Roldan. Big shout out to my man Jan Edic Frank. He wanted to say hello to all the fans, too, as he is now on a European tour. Everybody knows him as the voice of polo. He is usually here at the stadium. He's my brother from another mother. So I want to give a lot of love to him, and I want to let all the fans know that love Yan. Yan, we love you. Everyone's been giving some love. So we're spreading the love to you, Yan, as he travels around Europe. He said the same back to you. I talk to him every day, so all good. We got 2:52 on the clock. Let's break it down, everybody. 4-goal difference. We got a chucker and a half left. And as I said, as you see the way these guys are scoring goals from 100 plus, the game could change pretty quick. We do have some remaining tournaments for you all. If you want to come back and watch the rest of the season, on May 16th to 18th, we're going to have the Eastern Challenge. May 23rd to 26th, we have the Memorial. Remember, they will change based on weather, so make sure you call gcpolo.com. Check out all, let's go to CTV Sports on your YouTube channel, and you can watch all of these games over and over. You can also watch all of our women's polo. You can watch the kids' polo, the PTF polo. There's a lot of different polo on there, and the World Polo League, which is the highest rated polo in North America. 26 gold polo. The highest polo is in Argentina, though, where they play 40 gold, in the Abierto, they call it. 26 gold, and then the Open, of course, over at the NPC is 22 goals. We've had a lot of great polo this season in 2025. Here we go. Everybody back on the field. 2:50 on the clock. Away we go. Gino, that's a nice pickup on the near side, the left side of the pony. Going on the offside, miss hit. Pick up here in control by Roldan. Crowder is like a flea today. He can, look at Nic, sneaks away on the left side. Everybody on fresh legs right now, guys, so watch out. The ponies are fresh. Nic can't hold it. Crowder drags it back about 30 yards, 40 yards. 50 yards, leaves it for Jauregui. Good play. I like this. 2 minutes left here in this chukker. Little discrepancy on the clock. Will change that. Nic on the move. And here comes Roldan. Every time he tries to get around the corner, you see how they shut him down. Nic's going to laser beam one again. 100 looking for Colo. Out of the air, Gonzalez. This is premier right here. But Crowder is in the spot again. Jason, you can't get rid of him. Crowder and Gonzalez come together. Look at the gray pony. Go sliding in there. Wow, everybody on top of each other. Throw a blanket over 4 players. Tomacho's looking for it. Gonzalez will come out with it. They got to give him one play. Colo looking for Haley. He's got Nic inside the 30. Roldan, red zone area. Roldan, ducking and diving, bobbing and weaving, backed out by Jauregui. Change of field by Collingwood. This is a premier polo play. Here comes Newport. We got a breakaway play with 1:50 on the clock. It's going to be Goldstein. Gene, look at this. Coming back hot will be Roldan on the defense. To the left side, Gino coming back to the right now. Good pickup. Still keeping it going. He'll override. Less than a minute left in the 5th. 30, 40 seconds on the clock. They have time to get one here. Aspen. Oh, that goes off the back of Jauregui. And he doesn't care. He's like, I'm just going to play. I'm going to try to shoot one now. Jauregui just took a 30-30 in the back. Uh-oh. They come together, and Tomacho Pieres will get out in front. You might have time here now. Tomacho, did he hit that ball too far? No, Tomacho's got Nic going forward. Oh, what a play by Collingwood. Turn the defense into offense. Collingwood's Tommy once. He might get one more shot here on the buzzer beater. Oh, now this ball, if it would have went, let's see. Remember the buzzer beater. If he hits the ball before the last horn and that ball carries, like in basketball, it's a goal. But that ball's going to stay right there. And we will start our 6th and final chukker, everybody, with the bowl in. Right there where that ball's on the field. 4-goal difference. You don't want to miss this final chukker. Everybody have some fun here at the club. We'll be right back for our 6th and final chukker. Once again, 2025 Casablanca Spring Challenge. All right, welcome back, everybody. I do want to let everybody know that if you are looking for some merch, and I know there was some ladies that were talking about some merch, you wanted to buy some hats. King, my main man, who does everything on his resume, he does have some merch on him today, so just come up to me after the game, after I do the trophy presentation. I'll introduce you to King. If you'd like to look at some of the merch for the Aspen Valley Polo Club, Grand Champions Polo Club, and, of course, the Santa Rita Polo Farm, and a lot of other stuff. There's some snow polo, beach polo. He's got all kinds of different stuff you can look at. If you are interested in purchasing some merch, let me know after the game. Let's get it going here. 6-chucker action. Watch that ball. And as I said, once again, it's very hard to see a ball through the bottom of a glass, so keep your eyes on the ball, everybody. That ball is going to go out of bounds. Change of possession. It's going to go for Roldan. Nic's going to have an opportunity here from center. Number 4, NR. Meredith on the move. Meredith. Oh, nice try. And she came out before the chucker. She was saying, hey, trying to get those goals, but she's been in a great spot. Had a couple different opportunities. They actually got one after her. She had one go off the field. But Meredith doing a good job pulling Aspen Valley. They need some goals here, though, down by 4. Uh-oh, broken play. Tomacho Pieres, and you know what happens. Everybody knows in the game of polo and in basketball, a lot of sports, soccer, a broken play usually ends up in a goal for the opposing team. Tomacho Pieres picking up goal number 4 or 5, I believe, but also doing it from the defensive side of the stick, turning the defense into offense. Well done, Tomacho, down by 3 goals. Picked up now by Goldstein, looking for the repeat. Gino, stolen away by Roldan. Nicky, he's gonna get pushed here now. Good D there. That's what you ought to do. But look at this. Nick escapes 2 players. Roldan moving it down the field. If he could get one out there, he's got Meredith out of the air. Look at this. But good D again by Collingwood. Tommy putting Colo on his hip. Now, foot race to the ball. Colo on the back shot. Keeps it on the field. Oh, I like that play. Well done, Colo. Little tail shot on the board. Memo Gracita would like that. Now he takes it in the inside. Picked up and controlled. Nick's going to try to work the magic stick. Uh-oh, Crowder. Picked up by Tomacho. Neutral play. Here comes Newport on the fly as Collingwood, but picked up well by Tomacho. Open back shots. Got Nick on the end of it. Good play right here. Non-call, open style polo. Good ride off by Crowder. Everybody comes into the boards. Crowder. No, yes, the give and go. Colo, what got time here? Gonzalez got to beat Jauregui. 2 players on him. Colo on the near side. Back shot coming. That's pretty right there. Who's there? Here comes Tomacho Pieres. Cleaned up nicely by Crowder. Jason Crowder. He's going to leave it for Jauregui. Martin now we got a 3-on-2 going the other way. Look at this. Martin's going to laser beam another one, 130. Gene Goldstein's on fire. Here comes Gino. Shot on goal. There's the approach. Look for the finish. And, oh, man, drive for show, putt for dough. And I know my man David down there understands that drive for show, putt for dough. And that was not no putt for dough. We got the drive for show, but you got to get that money. Just off to the right side, but they're going to dodge a bullet here. 3 goals down, 3 minutes left. Anybody's match. This is not a bad spot to be in polo. I had the opportunity to be in a game with Nano, Gracita's uncle, Memo Gracita, down by 6 goals with 6 minutes left in the game. And we won, so it can happen. I had the opportunity to be in a game with Juan Bellini, Melissa Ganzi, Mark Ganzi, and be down by 6 goals at the end of the game, and we won. So you can do it. We saw Adolfo Cambiaso score 4 goals in 2 minutes, you guys. It can be done. So the possession play is going to be big here, though, for Aspen Valley. Yeah, I know. You need a little luck. Little luck, little love, and you need a few penalty shots to get it done. But it can get it done. Yeah, and a penalty one, exactly, as JJ says, which changes the game now, JJ. Good call. That penalty one will hurt you. Remember the penalty one, automatic goal, possession in the center. Here we go, though. Aspen needs to make a positive possession here. This is what they want. Wait for it, Meredith. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, not far enough. Just behind her there. Turn around, and by Collingwood has been stellar at the number 4 position today. He's going to leave it here. Good read by Tomacho. Jauregui, though, from 100. Jauregui. Martin, too far left, but the clock goes tick, 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 in the immortal words of my man, Tommy Oxley. Y'all remember the old Boca days? I know you guys do, Harv and JJ. We love Tommy. Here we go. Roldan needs to get one here. 2:24 on the clock. Let's see if we can get behind them, you guys. Here comes Nic with Aspen Valley. That's a pretty shot. 3 players running here. They need to get out in front. Tommy Collingwood's going to make the turn and just carry it into the corner, the coffin corner. And that's a smart play here as he's killing time on the clock, keeping it moving. Collingwood. Tommy now back across the center. Remember, Tommy and Gene looking for the repeat. There comes Goldstein. Keeping it moving. Dino, he'll override. Crowder turned around Nic. They're going to let that go. Just on the far side. Nic's going to have time here. 2-on-2. 1:20 on the clock to be precise. Picked up again by Collingwood. Tommy, everybody going hard this ball. Tomacho comes flying in. Gets a piece of it. Tommy now with Colo in the rumble seat. Collingwood, everybody overrides, and watch out. Here comes Jauregui. Martins gets by one player, and this could be trouble. Oh, he overrides here. Colo's going to have to turn it back, but with a minute left and a little bit tired horse, he's going to say, here you go, Nic. Take one more. Roldan will get another try. He's got Tomacho and Meredith going forward. Come on, Meredith. Give us one more for the end. Got to come in from left to right here, Meredith. Going to the left. There's the right. She'll override. Tomacho's inside. Little tap shot. There's your 30-second warning horn. Tomacho will get one. They'll play the 30 out, but put your hands together for Newport, everybody, as they're going to repeat. Well done. Gene Goldstein, Jason Crowder, Martin Jauregui, and Tommy Collingwood. We want to thank our Mount official. Please, everybody, put your hands together for Gaston Dorniak. Great job, Gaston. Tracy, our whole team here, the CTV Sports, all our videographers, our drone pilot, Austin, everybody, all of our producers taking care of all the business in our beautiful CTV Sports studios. We hope you enjoyed that. Stay with us here. We're going to go to a little break here at the club. I'm going to play some music for you guys down there, so you guys enjoy the music. We'll get all the players ready to go. We'll bring them back, and then we're going to get up close and personal with a lot of players. I'm going to do a couple interviews with some of the players afterwards just to see how they like the spring season. Of course, to give a love to Casablanca. Once again, if you are in the area, please go to Casablanca. Check out their store, and they are top level. We want to thank Casablanca for being our title sponsor today of the 2025 Casablanca Spring Challenge. Once again, I'm Dale Schwetz with CTV Sports. We're going to go to a little break, and we'll be back for our trophy presentation. Stay with us. We'll be back. All right, everybody, welcome back once again. We're getting ready for our trophy presentation. You're all CTV Sports. And remember, everybody here at the field, King will be walking around with some of the hats and the merch. So if you're looking for some different hats for well, they're all made by Casablanca, so that's a perfect fit. Casablanca Spring Challenge. And also sports all of our gear. Santa Rita Polo Farm, World Polo League, Chucker TV, Aspen Valley Polo Club. He's got a bunch of different ones you can look at and take care of. He'll take care of it right down there. His name is King, and he'll be moving around for you. We'll be right back with our trophy presentation. On the mic check, ABC 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to CTV Sports, everybody. All right, so we got the best playing pony here, Taita Empatida. And we're going to bring her in here. She's played here. Come on down, Tomacho. Get everybody up on the short presentation here. Taita Empatida. Empatia. Which, you know me when it comes to old beautiful horse here. And she was played by Tomacho Pieres, owned by the Santa Rita Polo Farm. Put your hands together, everybody, for this beautiful mare. Come on down, Tomacho. Her breeding is Mochito Cielo Grappa Caridad. And I hope you guys enjoy my Spanish today. Thank you for all you ladies. And what a beautiful horse. One more time here for the best playing pony. And Tomacho Pieres, what a day he had. Just playing all over the place. So doing a fantastic job. And we have Teresa Collingwood. Please put your hands together for Teresa Collingwood. Hey, please say to me, Mom, play. Come on, go, Tommy. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I used to play against Tommy when she would yell that. And let me tell you, my brother would yell back at her, go Dale. So I love you, Teresa. So give your hands together for her. Let's go ahead with our runners up today. Please put your hands together for two of our ladies that played today. Did a fantastic job. Haley Schaufeld. Put your hands together. Haley. Great job. And she split the chuckers with Meredith Lovegrove. Meredith will come up after, get a shot there. Come on, Meredith. And they did a great job. These two ladies, like I said, they are a crossover. They actually are amazing jumpers, along with Rebecca Cohn, who's an amazing dressage rider. They do all the disciplines. I love that. I'm a big believer in that. We'll teach you at the pole school. Put your hands together for Tomacho Pieres. Tomacho with 3 goals on the day and the best player pony. My favorite 4-goaler. I love this guy's smile. Put your hand together for Matias Colo Gonzalez. And what can you say? Come on, NR. Put your hand together for the highest rated American player, Nic Roldan. Today's how I go. You can cry, girl. Cry and clean your eyes. That's what my brother would say. Here we go. Hey, Gene Goldstein. We see Gino here? Oh, Gino left. Well, back-to-back wins for Newport. Gene Goldstein, we ought to give love to Gene right here, okay? Back-to-back wins. And then come on up here, Jason Crowder. Put your hands together for this guy. Unbelievable. 4 goals on the day, and probably one of the best defensive battles I've seen all year on Nic Roldan. Then player number 3, the long ball hitter. Put your hands together for Martin Jauregui. Scoring one from 130 today. Thank you, Martin. You made my day. And, well, Mom, here's your, come on, Tommy. I love it. Tommy Collingwood. Oh, man, that's the picture for love right there. You know, we always have an MVP. Stay up there, Trace. Say, come on down, Aspen. Say hello to Aspen, everybody. One more time, Aspen Valley. And our MVP. MVP, Tracy, you ready? For the 2025 Casablanca Spring Challenge. And I agree with the tournament committee all day long. Come on, Spaceman. Jason Crowder. Oh, man, it's like a second mom to him right there, too. Well, you're like a mom to all of us. You know that. We love you. Let's stay up there, Trace. Trace, stay up there. You stay up for Gene. Take a picture with the Casablanca. Put your hands together for Casablanca, everybody. What a brand. There they are. Winners of the 2025 Casablanca Spring Challenge goes to Newport. Woo! Great job, great shot. Well done, Newport. And they get it done right there. What a job. Come here, Spaceman, real quick. Real quick. I know your mom's watching, so tell me, how does it feel playing the spring season MVP?
Oh, it feels great. It feels amazing. What a great time out here with all these great guys.
You got it right here. Jason Crowder, one more time, you guys. Love him right there. And once again, thank you for watching on CTV Sports. I want to thank Cale Newman. Cale, come on up here. Say a few words for the spring season.
It's been a great spring season so far. We've got fantastic polo week to week, and, man, we had 2 great games today.
Yeah, well done. Well done here. J.E. is on the mic early. And come here. Give me your love. I'm going to say one more time. Can you say go, Tommy? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let go, Tommy!
I love it right there. Give it up for Daza. And once again, I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports when I say thank you for making us the leaders of polo broadcasting. And always remember here at CTV Sports, like Teresa, we love the polo. Thank you.